but he's doing the work. Damian, like you said, man, there's one thing that the salespeople don't understand is it's hard work. You got to get out there. You got to do it. As much as we talk about it, as much as we say, hey, go out there and do this and do that. It's not easy. He found that, man. He comes in, he's exhausted. He comes in, he's tired, and not just physically. This is a mental thing. This is a mental thing because we're gonna fail. You're gonna get no. You're gonna feel like you're doing something for nothing. But again, if we're not looking at this as a 30-day plan, we're not looking at this as for tomorrow. We're looking at this for a career. And
right.
and that's what I keep reiterating to him is hey, we're setting you up for 5 years. We're setting you up for the next 5 years. We're not worried about today. So we need to maintain his life today, of course. I mean, he has a life, he has a family, he has kids, so we're maintaining that. But the things that we're doing is we're actually planting the seeds for 5 years from now where he's not going to have to do as much work as we're doing now. It does get easier.
Yeah, but one of the things is it still happens. You've been training your people and helping your people with their credit grow to make sure they can get a car. And remember, was it the front of last year that they had the credit changes to where they raised the beacon and all of a sudden they were treating everybody like, look, you remember how we sat down and we were like, okay, well, we got to be proactive and teach people.
Yeah.
You still face that obstacle because of lenders changing their steps, right?
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. We had a hard time when they came out with FICO 9 credit score rating system, and the banks had lowered their raised their requirements and raised the rates and everything. And now you have to tell somebody that has a 680, 690 credit score that you have bad credit. And to them, they're like, what are you talking about? My credit is good. I pay everybody. I owe balances. I have balances that I'm paying, but I have good credit. I mean, and that's, so you have to explain, now you have to retrain people saying, hey, listen, yes, you do have a good credit, but here's what's happening. And this is where things are changing. And this is why you have to change with the times. Otherwise you're going to pay the penalty. And yeah, we did. I mean, I went through it and still go through it, with the constant changes. So everybody knows I do my own financing. So I'm doing the financing. I'm calling the banks. I'm doing everything. So I'm in direct contact with them. So it's easy for me to explain these things because I'm living it. So, a lot of people, you got to get up to par with the changes of rates and banks and the way they do things. Even if you're not doing the financing, you got to understand it so you can help customers.